So we'd like to hear your opinion as well. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Did we do this yesterday, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. About this one, did we do this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, sometimes the question that are coming, it will be very hard for us to tell whether it's a reasoning question or a GKGS question. Okay. So we can't help it. Okay. So, but these are mainly asked in your GKGS section. Okay. So we are studying that. Okay. So guys, it's an easy one. What do you think is the answer over here? You can use this, you can use green.
Sir.
Yeah, I think you can use yellow, maybe black. Yeah, black ink I think is the best. All right. So up, you guys have guessed it absolutely right. Okay. What we are supposed to find, three are alike in a certain way, while one is not. Select the inconsistent word. Okay, right. Tiny, small, it means the same. Okay, right, tiny or small. Huge is opposite of tiny and small. But I mean, with this, using these three, we are trying to talk about the size of some entity, isn't it? Right? Size of some entity, right? But when we are saying heavy, heavy means we are obviously not talking about the size, but instead the weight and mass of the entity, right? Okay. So yes, you guys are absolutely right. I would like more of you to answer the further questions. Okay. Okay. Exhausted, weary, fatigued, and weary. What do you think? One thing is certain, I'm pretty much sure exhausted means completely tired. Fatigued means also means.
Option 4, sir.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Wary means to be cautious. Okay. Right. Careful. Okay. Right. Alert. These are the meaning. On the lookout, thing of that sort. Okay. Weary means extremely tired. Okay. So this all means the pretty much the same. Okay. Rearrange and tell me the odd one out.
Option 1.
What are others?
Sure.
Yeah. What is this word? Toga. You have to rearrange the jumbled letters in the natural sequences and found the odd one out. What is toga?
Goats.
Goat, sir.
Goat. Okay. So this is your goat. How about this one?
Pigeon.
Right. P-E-G-I.
Parrot.
Parrot. This
Eagle.
is
Eagle.
eagle is a national bird of which country? The USA. Okay. Right. So obviously the odd one out is toga or goat. Okay. All right. Again, easy one. You might see these questions in your SSBs too. Okay.
Option B, sir.
Option 2, sir.
Option 2.
Okay. One thing, it looks pretty much the same. Like this is mango. This is B-A-N-A-N-A, banana. Okay. This is A-P-P-L-E, apple. Okay. What is this?
Pencil, sir.
This is pencil, right? P-E-N-C-I-L. Okay. This you will find in AFSB, in jumble words. Okay. Pencil, leopard. I don't know if they have changed or something like that, but whenever I used to go for SSB, for AFSB, I always found these two. Okay. So Pencil. Okay. So obviously the odd one out is parrot, flea, beetle, grasshopper. Okay. Yeah. Tell me, guys. Parrot, flea, beetle, and grasshopper.
Beetle, sir. Parrot, sir.
Why do you think it's beetle?
No, option A, sir.
Okay. Flea is an insect. Beetle is also an insect. Grasshopper is also an insect. Okay. Parrot is a bird. Characteristics of the insects are what? Okay. Right. The characteristics of a insect is that they have exoskeleton. Right. They have a skeleton. It's like a kind of, they have a frame, body frame, like an armor outside there, which essentially protects their internals, right? Okay, exoskeleton. And insects have 6 legs. How many? 6 legs. Okay, right? And their body is divided into 3 parts basically, right? Okay. So let's say if it is B, it's B. So this is the head, and this part is called thorax, and this part is called abdomen or belly. Okay, right? 61.
C, sir.
Okay, so study of insects is called entomology. That is correct. Study of fish is called pisciculture. That is correct. Okay. Study of silk is called, or the silk farming is called sericulture, right? But horticulture means study of flowers. Okay, flowers, herbs, and something like that. And what is the study of bird called? Ornithology. Yeah, right. So this is what? Ornithology. Study of bees is called what? Apiculture. Right? So similarly, with this question, you are getting a hint as far as your preparation strategy is concerned. You are supposed to know, right? What is the study of what? I mean, it's called what? Right? Okay. So it's not that you will be getting exactly this. They will give you anything. Okay. Right? Study of, let's say, history, study of past, that is history, right? Study of let's say something like primitive people, for example, that is your anthropology. That's not a study of primitive people alone, but the study of primitive people and their behavior in the contemporary world and their relation in the contemporary world, so as to like how and why humans are behaving, right? Okay, what we have learned and how our ancestors used to behave, how was their societal construct. Okay, matriarchal, patriarchal, monogamy, polygamy, this, that. Okay, so many stuff. Okay, how was the societal structure? How does the concept of marriage look like? So all that stuff. Then 62, fish, whale, crocodile, snake.
Option B, sir.
Okay, you are saying option B. Why? Because whale is a mammal.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And why not snake? If we say snake is not an aquatic animal.
Crocodile is also not an aquatic animal, sir.
Okay. But crocodile, I mean, it lives in water, right? Yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Yep. What do you guys think? 3 of you dropped off because they think they know. The truth is they don't. Yep, guys. Okay. Fish is what type of animal? Is fish a reptile? Okay. So your crocodiles are reptile. Snakes are also the same. Fish has got a separate classification, right? With its characteristics. Fishes are not reptiles. Whales are mammals. Okay. Whales are mammals. And if you do look into these fish, crocodile, and snake, they lay eggs. Even though fishes are not reptiles, fishes also lay eggs, gives birth to the baby, right? Okay. So our friend is correct, is the answer. Okay. You might also think in terms of the chamber of hearts. Okay, how many chamber of hearts they have. Okay, right. So how it works out is that for reptiles, they usually have 3-chambered heart. Okay, but crocs have 4-chambered heart, just like human. Okay, right? Crocodiles have 4-chambered hearts, right? So it will have 3-chambered, 4-chambered. How many chamber heart a whale has? Can someone please check and tell? Okay, whale is also 4-chambered heart. Okay, and how about fish?
2.
Fishes have 2 chambers. Okay, right? Heart will be something like this. Okay, this part, this part, this part, this part, right? Atrium, ventricle, something of that sort, right? Atrium and ventricle. All right. How about this one? Morse and semaphore. Yep, guys.
Records. Option
Yes,
B, sir.
that's correct. Okay. So what and all we had, I just wanted to show you. Let's keep the class a little bit interactive. Okay. So this is your shorthand. Okay. Basically, you are trying to code something, right? Then you have record. Then you have Morse. In Morse code also, this was used in World War II. Okay. right? So this is your Morse code. You are trying to write something. Okay. Then you have semaphore. Semaphore is also a kind of communication in which flags and stuffs are being used, and these are generally used in ships.
The ships, sir.
Okay. Yep. Right. But record is basically a record. Okay. Could be the record of you're compiling something, you are keeping some stuff. Okay. Some information in a compiled format. So that is called your record. Okay. 69.
Option C, sir.
Okay. Who was the founder of Jainism?
Mahavir.
Right. Vardhaman Mahavira. Right. Okay.
Yes, sir. Vardhaman Mahavir.
So the founder of Jainism was Vardhaman Mahavira. Right. Okay. But people also regard Rishabhananda, Rishabhadeva, whatsoever. Yeah. As the true founder of, first real founder of Jainism. They have a concept called Tirthankara. Tirthankara. T-I. Okay. They have so many Tirthankaras. The latest was what? Right? The latest was Vardhaman Mahavira. Okay. Before that, whosoever came, there were like 24 of them total. So all the 23 of them, they were not regarded as, Rishabhadeva was the first person in this list of 24 people. Okay, and the last was Vardhaman Mahavira. So people sometimes accept like this is the point of the creation of Jainism, and this is the point of creation of Jainism. Okay. Right. Mughal was founded by Babur. Maurya was founded by Chandragupta Maurya. Okay. Jainism is correctly matched to Mahavira. Kushan Empire.
Option D is the odd one, sir.
Okay. The founder of Kushan Empire was a different person. It was not Kanishka. Okay. It was Kujala Kadpishesh. Okay. This was the person who founded this Kushan Empire. Okay. But during the reign of, yeah, that's correct, Devnath. Okay. But during the reign of Kushan, yeah, you guys must have studied in history. Okay. During the reign of Kanishka, this Kushan Empire was at its zenith. Okay. Zenith means top. Okay. Summit. Peak. So which one is the odd one out?
Option D, sir.
Sir, we can
Option.
also say that A, B, D are the dynasties and the rulers who ruled them. But C is not a dynasty or something, it's just a religion.
That's a correct line of reasoning, yes. Okay. That's a correct line of reasoning. I'm not denying that. But Babur, Chandragupta, and Mahavira, these three happens to be the founders, okay, of this dynasty or religion or sect or whatsoever you want to call. Okay, right. I know this is a very question worth contention, so we can't really help it. Okay, right.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you can think in terms of Jainism being a religion, rest all others are Mughal, Maurya, and Kushan are empire. That's correct, okay. But Jainism is nothing such of empire as such. It's just a religion like Hinduism or Buddhism or Muslim or whatsoever, okay, Jain, Parsi, whatsoever, right? Okay. But the rest three are the founders. So your logic is not entirely wrong. Okay. We can't really help with this kind of questions. We have to match the person who has set this question paper, and it seems with our gut feel that the person was trying to gauge whether or not we know the founders of these, sects or dynasties and all that stuff, okay, or religion, right? Sure. Kushana was founded by, right, Ujala Kadpishesh, right? Okay, I hope you guys are, okay with this. And then we can contest this, yes or no? Saying Mughal is a dynasty, Mauryan dynasty, or Kushan Empire, right? Okay, right? Or Kushan dynasty. If we say like that, these three are city, then what is the point of mentioning Babur, Chandragupta, Mahavira? There's no point, right? Had they given this question like this completely, then also we could have answered it, right? Yes or no? But since they have given in relation to all this, obviously they must be talking about the founders, right? Isn't it? Mughal, Babur, Maurya, Chandragupta, Jainism, Mahavira. But Kushana is founded by a different person, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, 70.
Option D, sir.
Please.
Sir,
Can you-
because both earth, rock, all earth, rock, and mountain are physically.
Okay. Breeze is a climate.
Yeah.
1 moment. I want to create a poll. Okay, just give me one. So, question number 70, A and D. Okay, these are the only contention, right?
Yes, sir.
So, poll and quizzes. Saved it to library. Can you guys see? Take the poll. Question number 70. What do you think? Is it flashing in front of your screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, only one of you have taken the poll. You got to click. Come on, fast, guys. 2 out of 13 has participated.
Sir, for me, it is showing as poll is in progress, sir.
Yeah. So just click on that. Where is that poll?
Yes, sir.
Can you guys also see the results of the poll? 7 of you have answered. Lakshmi is saying A. Only 7 of you have answered. How about rest of you? Okay. I mean, without thinking anything else. Okay. It's like 2 minutes already. 13. We need 4 more answers. Come on, guys. Fast. Okay. So yeah, take the poll, guys. Okay. Fine. So 10 of you have taken the poll, and can you guys see the results? 3 of you have said Earth has the answer, and 7 of you have said breeze as the answer, right?
Yes, sir.
I want to understand from one amongst those 3, those who have mentioned Earth as the answer, what is their logic?
Sir, B, C, and D, that is rock, mountain, and breeze. Those three are the components of, but Earth is not the component of Earth.
Okay, fair enough.
Sir, yet a rock and mountain are solid things, but trees are not a solid thing.
Okay, this is not solid. This is what you guys want to say, right? Okay, this is what you guys want to say, like earth, rock, mountain, and breeze. Okay, majority of you have said D as the answer. Okay, right?
Yes, sir.
See, I mean, I can't tell honestly that either of you factions are wrong over here. Either of the factions over here are correct, but the actual answer as per the key, it is Earth. Okay. For the reason that BCD happens to be part of the Earth. This is all inside Earth. Okay. And someone saying Earth is solid. Really?
No, sir. The core is in molten.
70% water on the surface also. Core is also molten. Okay. What do you mean by Earth? Is it the flatlands, the Gangetic plains, something like that? Right. So the correct answer over here is Earth, guys. Okay, we can't help it. Let's just try to mold ourselves. I know you can contest, and I know you might be feeling like abusing the people, those who said this kind of question. There is no way for us. Okay, that's how it is. Chemistry, physics, botany, and geography. 59, it's an easy one. Chemistry, physics, botany, and geography.
Option D.
Okay.
Option
D,
D,
sir.
sir.
Absolutely. D is the right answer. Why D is the right answer? This is related to science. This is related to science. Botany is also related to science, right? Does that mean geography is not science? Okay. Does that mean geography is not science? In this question, obviously D is the right answer, but just wanted to tell you, in my university, Banaras Hindu University, they give BSc degree in geography. How do they give BSc degree in geography if geography is arts, right? But obviously, chemistry, botany, and physics are closely related to science, extremely closely related to science as compared to geography. So in Banaras Hindu University, they give a degree of BA/BSc geography. You ask this question from Gupteshwar sir whenever you meet him. Okay, right?
For mathematics also BSc.
Mathematics also BA mathematics. Why people give BA mathematics? Yeah, that's correct. I've seen people pursuing BA in mathematics, right? Many of the university, it happens, BA in maths. Okay, right? So D is obviously the right answer. No doubt about that. So D is the right answer. Okay. About 60.
The potato, sir.
Tomato, sir.
Okay. Why do you think it's tomato? Why not cucumber and peas?
The tomato only comes under fruit, sir.
Okay. And rest all others are what?
Sir, potato, sir.
Potato, sir.
Okay. I think the answer is clear, right? Yeah, Pyalini wanted to say something. Somebody was trying to say something. Yeah, speak up.
Sir, potato will be the right answer, sir, because tomato, cucumber, and peas are grown outside of the plants, sir, and potato growing under the ground, sir.
That's correct. That's absolutely right. Tomato is not a vegetable, it's a fruit, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter.
Fruits.
Cucumber is also a fruit.
Peas is also a fruit.
Peas is a fruit.
Peas is also a fruit.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Or vegetable or something like that. Okay. So all these things can be fruit or vegetables interchangeably, right? But potato over here is what? Root. It grows inside the mother earth, right? Also the difference is that tomato, cucumber and peas, all these things can be eaten, okay? Right? But can you eat potato raw? Can you eat the potato raw?
No, sir.
Can you eat potato raw? Okay. So obviously B is the answer. Okay. I know a few of the questions are there which it does not conform to the normal line of logic what we human have. But that's okay. That's only a few questions, right? That's only one question like this. That's only one question like question number 70 we are bumped with, right? But most of the questions, right? Most of the questions are like they do not flout the rules of common sense. Okay. So most of it doesn't really flout the rules of the common sense. So please go with rules of your common sense. Out of 30 questions, I can understand one or two might get here and there. Okay, right. But 28, 29, it's like easy to score. Right? All right, 61.
The fish here.
Fish.
Yes, sir.
60. Why do you think it's fish?
Sir, because seal, scorpion, cat are in land, sir, and fish will be in water now, sir.
Seals are in land.
Sir,
Seals are in land.
sir, yes, the seal
Is water,
sir.
right? Okay.
Sir, scorpion is poisonous other than 3.
Scorpion what? Yep, guys.
Cat.
Then why not scorpion? Seal and fish are aquatic animals. Scorpion and cat are land animals, right?
Yes, sir.
Question is yeah.
I don't know. Guys, just check which of these are vertebrates, right? Just check vertebrates. That means vertebrates means they will have a spinal cord. Is fish a vertebrate? Yes, fishes are also vertebrates. Seal.
Scorpion is an invertebrate, sir.
Scorpion is a invertebrate, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the complicated question. So over here, seal are vertebrate, fishes are vertebrate, cats are also vertebrate. Okay, vertebrate means they have spinal cord. A spinal column, not cord necessarily, because fish will not have spinal cord, it will have spinal column. So the correct answer over here is scorpion. I know, yes, you can fight. Okay, just give me one moment, guys. Let's put this one. One moment, guys, one moment. Okay, so we will go ahead with vertebrate scorpion over here. Okay, guys, yes or no? Yes, no, maybe something, anything. Is it okay? Are you guys convinced or not? Okay, 62. I know this 61 is a contentious question. Absolutely, no doubt about it. But we can't help it. A few questions are like that only. It seems like it's easy. Whenever you start thinking like, okay, scorpion, fish, cat, okay, you start to think that cat should be the right answer, okay, but you are not 100% sure. Did you guys observe when we were doing question of 59 and 60, we were like damn sure that geography and potatoes are the right answer. But when we are at 61, let's say you don't know the concept of vertebrate, we are like slightly doubtful. Guys, can you feel that? We are slightly doubtful. Okay, cat could be the answer. Okay, fish could be the answer. That means you don't know. And what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to respect these questions as it is. Thank you so much for asking. Okay. have some respect to the person who is setting the question paper, right? Okay. So understood, guys, what I mean to say. 61 was that particular question you are supposed to skip. It should not be like, I know reasoning, so I will do each and every reasoning question. What is the point of doing a wrong reasoning question? Okay. Yeah, but mostly you should attempt. Out of 30, I would say like there'll be only 1 or 2 you should leave. Okay. If you attempt 30 out of 30 and you get 28 correct, right? How much is that? Into 3, right? 84 minus 2, 82 marks. But if you attempt only 28 and all 28 of them right, you'll get net 84 correct, 84 marks, right? So it's better to do the right sums. What I'm trying to say that your denominator in the AFCAT reasoning exam, it cannot be less than 28, 27, okay? You cannot say me that, sir, I have attempted 15 and all correct. You are getting only 45 marks, right? Okay, so attempt has to be more, but 1 or 2 you have to leave. In the entire question paper, there are a few questions that you are supposed to leave. Okay, if you are a good student, 85 plus out of 100 should be your attempt. Be mentally prepared for that. If you go and attempt 60 questions, I have attempted all correct, you are not getting 180. There are 10 questions wrong in that. Okay, even if you are thinking you have done it right. So it's like, how much? 50 minus 10, 40. If you attempt 85 question and 15 wrong, let's say 15 wrong, that means 70 correct. 210 minus 15, 195. Over here, 140. You don't know whether you will pass or not. With this, you are 100% sure you will pass. So attempt has to be more, 85. Worst case, if you know nothing, no shit, if you attempt less than 80 in AFCAT examination, your chances of clearing AFCAT will decrease, because no matter how you think you have done smartly, NTT 2.0 batch, Diksha, she is a good student, okay, she has always been a good one. But what did she do in the examination hall? 65 to 70 questions, something like that she attended, right? So despite being a good student, she did not pass, right? So you have to be around 80, 85, not 60, 65. Even if you think 60, 65, you are doing all correct, not all are correct. You are thinking that is correct. Actually, it's not correct. Okay. In which court will you find that this is the right answer or wrong answer? Okay. Question number 62. It's an easy one.
Option D, sir.
Option
D, Mercury.
Mercury. Yup, guys. Anyone who wants to contest this? Aluminium, zinc, iron, something like that. Iron is a rusty. Okay, zinc. What happens with zinc? Galvanization. Right? Yalini, what is galvanization?
Sir, it is coating zinc on iron or steel.
Yeah,
Applying. Yeah.
that's correct. Okay. All right. So I hope none of you are contesting this. Mercury is liquid at room temperature. Rest all others are solid. Okay. Shall we move?
Yes, sir.
All right. 76. Let's just focus only on 76. Do not say like, sir, 79 answer is this. Okay. When we come to 79, we'll look at 79. It's an easy one.
Option A, sir.
Fluid, sir.
Say string based. Right? 77. Prod means to poke. Sap means to suck.
Option D.
Okay. Why do you think so?
Sir, thrust is acting on aircraft, sir.
Thrust in acting on the aircraft.
Forward movement.
Fine. Jab means, okay. Jab means what? Jab is a kind of shot which is there in boxing, right? Okay. When you give a needle, okay, right, to someone or some patient and stuff, okay, that is also called jabbing. Okay, jabbing with a syringe, right? It is called a sudden, rough, okay, push, right? Thrust also means the same.
Sir, option B.
Absolutely. Jab and thrust both means the same. Okay. You are thrusting. You're applying pressure. You're applying force. Okay. Prod almost means the same. Okay. You are poking. Right. Prod means poke. Jab means also, it's like kind of, right? In boxing, there's a shot called jab. Okay, hook, jab, something like that. Okay, but sap means there's this tree. Okay, there's this ground. There's your phloem, right? Phloem carry water, right? So it saps water. Xylem carries water. Okay.
They're all A, C, and D are push actions.
Yeah, absolutely. But prod means to poke, right? And sap is a pull action. That's absolutely correct. Okay. So I was wrong over there. Xylem, whatever the spelling is, it carries water. Okay, right. So xylem saps, as your friend has mentioned, prod, jab, and thrust are the push actions. That's absolutely right. And sap is the pull action, right? Okay. All right. 78. Easy one.
Trousers.
Trousers. Okay, yeah. So there are questions like that. You cannot miss these kind of questions. Okay. Also, one more thing in the AFCAT exam, it's a 2 hours of exam. Okay. Don't think it's just 2 hours. Think in terms of 120 minutes. Okay. Plan your minute wise. Plan your exams way ahead, minute wise. What you will be doing first 5 minutes. First 5 minutes, the paper will give you shock. In every exam, it happens. Okay. So first 5 minutes, collect yourself, and rest of the 115 minutes, right? So you have to plan the rest of the other 115 minutes to which section you are giving what amount of time. Okay. All right. 79.
Cashews.
Right. That's true. Okay. Pineapple, grapes, apple. These are fruits. Cashew is a dry fruit.
Option C, brother.
Question number 80. Why?
It's because uncle, nephew, and cousin are somewhat not very much closer to blood relations, but brother is very much close to.
Yeah, actually, brother is a blood relation. Okay. Cousin is not a blood relation. Nephew is also not a blood relation. Uncle is also not a blood relation. Right? Okay. So uncle, nephew, and cousins are blood relations.
No, sir.
The answer is no. Okay. Shall we move?
Yes.
In each of the following questions, 4 words. I'll read only once. Have been given, out of which 3 are alike in some manner, while the 4th one is different. Choose the word which is different from the rest. Quick.
It's Andes, D.
Yes, that's correct. Okay. Right. Andes are what?
They are mountains.
Andes Mountains. They are where? They are there in the South America. Right. Okay. Alamiri. Alamiri is a fall. Where is it? Alamiri. Check Google and tell me. Let's find out. Alamiri. I promised you to keep the class interactive. Okay. So Alamiri Falls. So Alamiri Falls is there in
California.
California. Okay. Right. And how about Niagara? Niagara Falls. This is in New York. Right. Okay. And how about Kempty? Have you guys ever been to Kempty Falls? Kempty is a fall in Mussoorie, India, Uttarakhand. Okay. I've been there 2 times. And if you guys join IMA, probably you will go for an outing with your friends over here. Okay. This is how Kempty Fall looks like. It's a little bit crowded. Yes. Okay. Water is super chill, but it's fun. Open invitation to coronavirus. Tourist flouting guidelines at Kempty Falls. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Andes is a mountain. It's very old mountains. It runs through the Southern America. Right. This part over here, Chile, basically. Okay. The entire Chile is marked by Andes Mountains. Okay. All right. 77. Only if you know, you have to answer it. Yeah, if you don't know, you will leave it. Okay. Right. So over here, the odd one out is the We Indians. It's a book written by Khushwant Singh. Okay. The writer of the book called Train to Pakistan. How many of you have heard of Train to Pakistan? How many of you have heard of Train to Pakistan? I will highly suggest you guys to read this book. Not quite sure about We Indians, but Train to Pakistan. Train to Pakistan is a historical novel by writer Khushwant Singh, published in 1956. It recounts the partition of India in August 1947 through the perspective of Mano Majra, a fictional border village. Instead of depicting the partition in terms of only the political events surrounding it, Khushwant Singh digs into deep local focus, providing a human dimension which brings to the events a sense of reality, horror, and believability. That's true. In his book, he has mentioned train full of dead bodies coming to India and going from India to Pakistan. Okay, rest all others small betrayals, and there's a in the story there's a backdrop of a love story as well. Okay, how there's a girl and because of the partition these guys get separated and stuff, and it's very hard to decipher whether the rest you can find out. Yeah, and all three small betrayals, shooting from the hip and surviving men, is written by a feminist author called Shobha De. Okay, right? I'm not much a big fan of this lady, but a whole lot of generations are a fan of this person. Okay, you can read about that as well if you believe in feminist ideology. Okay, but the concept of feminism can be different for different people, right? Okay, she is Shobha De. Okay, he is still alive. He was a district court judge and mother was home becoming a fine. So you can read through her. There's so many books, small betrayals, right? Three Indians by Khushwant Singh, shooting from the hip. Okay, do we have shooting from the hip? We do have. Okay, here surviving men is also there. Okay, right? So you guys can read this. 17 brass, bronze, steel, silver.
Silver, sir.
Why?
Remaining are alloys.
That's correct. Brass is an alloy. Okay. In Hindi, we call it pital. Right. Brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. Okay. How does it look? It looks like this. Okay. Then we have bronze.
Copper and things.
It looks like this. Red stuff. Okay. Brass. In the brass, it can be copper, zinc, and nickel. Okay. And we have steel. So there's a good part of chromium into it. Iron and chromium.
Iron and chromium.
Right, iron and carbon, chromium as well, right? And it looks like this, right? The steel plate in which you eat, right? And all that stuff. So 78C is the answer. Question number 79, easy. Documentary, commentary, puppet, and feature. Documentary, saying to people, this is the documentary I'm seeing. I saw a documentary on this and that and all that stuff. Okay, in an audio-visual format. Do we sometimes say like feature film? Guys,
Yes, sir.
we say sometimes feature film, right? Feature film or theatrical film is also called as the motion picture with a running time long enough to be considered the principal or sole film to file a program. I don't know what does it mean, but this is what it is. The term feature film originally referred to the main full-length film in a cinema program that also included a short film and often a newsreel, which means it's like an elaborate version of a film, right? Puppet, do you think puppet fits in here? Guys, do you guys think puppet fits in here? Yes or no? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, we are audible.
So which one is the odd one out here?
Option B.
Option B.
Option D, sir.
Nanda Devi is a mountain.
Yes, sir, remaining are plateau.
Okay, remaining a plateau. How does Nanda Devi looks? This is how it looks. What did I tell you? Himalayas are the young mountains. Okay. As you can see from the sharpness of its peaks, okay, it's into the Himalayas, Karakoram ranges, right? Okay, if I show you Aravallis, can you guys see the Aravalli hills? It doesn't really look as sharp as Himalayas, okay? But it also carries a lot of, but it's a very old mountain, okay? As compared to the age of Himalayas, it's a very old mountain. You can see the different sort of formations over here. It's because of, the action of water, weather, centuries, millions of centuries, years, and all that. Okay. How can some mountain be like this? Right? Aravalli Hills, right? You see the Aravalli Hills. It doesn't have any pointed peaks or doesn't have much of it, right? And then let's Khas Plateau. Khas Plateau is in the Khas Plateau Reserve Forest also. It's somewhere around Satara city in Maharashtra. The Sahyadri subcluster of the Western Ghats. So the one of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites since 2012. So Khas is a plateau. Okay. So Khas is plateau. In the Satara region, Satara, there is Sainik School Satara. Okay. In Maharashtra. You know Hrithik Roshan. Hrithik Roshan. You guys heard of an Indian actor with 6 fingers?
Yes, sir.
Right. his father, Rakesh Roshan, studied here. I mean, just for knowledge sake. Okay. Deccan Plateau means this region, right? Chota Nagpur, where? Chota Nagpur Plateau. Is it in Nagpur? Who will tell? If Chota Nagpur Plateau is in Nagpur, yes or no? Where is the Chota Nagpur region located? Guys, Google and tell. Even if the name is Chota Nagpur, it is in Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh. It's not in Maharashtra. Actually, Nagpur is in Maharashtra, right? Chota Nagpur Plateau. This is a region. Some parts of Bihar, Eastern Bihar, Bengal, Odisha, Jharkhand, and Chhattisgarh, right? Okay, that is called your Chota Nagpur region. Okay, and there is also a river. Okay, there's like so much of stuff. There's Jonha Falls, Jharia Coalfields, Damodar River. What is the other name of Damodar River?
Sorrow, Bihar.
Sorrow of Bengal. What is Sorrow of Bihar? That's Koshi, right?
Yes, sir.
What is Sarguja district famous for? Okay, Sarguja is in Chhattisgarh. Okay, so you just open the Wikipedia and there's like so many hyperlinks. You can just keep on reading. It will never end. Okay, Hazaribagh, we have a question regarding that. Kodarma, that is where Sainik School Tilaiya is located. Right? Munda communities, Chau dance, right? So with just Chota Nagpur word, you have these many things to learn. Yeah, I hope you guys got the answer, Nanda Dev. All right. Room, chamber, veranda, cabin. Right? That's correct. Okay. Veranda is lobby. There's another word for lobby is vestibule. Okay. You can keep that in mind. If you have in 12th or 10th standard, if you have studied CBSE English books, then you will know this word. Okay. So, right, vestibule, right? All right, let's move a little bit quick. Mouth organ, electric guitar, keyboard, and sonata.
Mouth organs.
Okay, what is sonata? Okay, so the correct answer over here, guys, is sonata. Okay, sonata is more like the text or the script of the music. People write music, something like this, something of this sort. Okay, I'm not much of a musician. Okay, so I show you sonata. This is sonata, right? So which one is the odd one out? Which one is the odd one out, guys? Option D, sonata. Leela S 15. Lieutenant Leela S. Leela, good evening, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Can you please take the screenshot of all those who are present here today and send it to me on my WhatsApp?
Yes, sir.
Please let me know once you are done. Okay. All right, guys. So meanwhile, Leela does it. We go ahead with question number 78. Heat, light, bulb, and electricity. Sorry, which one?
Option C, sir.
Is there anyone who wants to contest option C? We cannot touch electricity. We cannot touch light. We cannot touch heat. But light is a physical stuff. Light. Sorry, not light. Bulb. 79. Guys, quick.
Stationary.
Paper, pencil, pen, stationery. Right? 80.
Option D, sir.
Okay. Option D, quart. Quart is the measurement of liquid, right? It's a measurement of liquid. Quart. Quart means quarter.
Yes.
That means 1/4. 1/4 of a gallon, right? On the other hand, yard, meter, and inches are the measurement of length. We'll move a little bit quick. 81. Bogota is capital of which place? Okay. Bogota is capital of Colombia. Over here, I also wanted to say, please know the capital, country, and its currencies as well. Doha is the capital of Qatar. Okay, if you guys are watching, you guys have watched Football World Cup, the latest one. Where did it happen? Qatar, right? Brazil, capital city is Brussels. Australia, what is the capital of Australia? Quick, capital of Australia. Am I audible, guys? Capital of
Canberra.
Okay. So B is the odd one out. Question number 82. Absolutely vision. C is the right answer. Okay. Right. 83. Why? Because retina, pupil, and cornea happens to be the part of the eye. Vision means what? Vision is an intangible stuff which enables you to see. Right. Udayagiri, Khandagiri. There are caves. Elephanta caves. Okay. Badami Caves.
Option D.
Option D. Doda Betta, right, is a highest peak in Eastern Ghats, isn't it? Right, where the Nilgiris. Okay, in Nilgiris you will find a flower called Nil Kurinji, which blossoms every 12 years. Have you guys seen that? Purple, right? Purple color. I show you Nil Kurinji. Oh yeah, Nil Kurinji. You see, it looks very beautiful. People from so many places they come to see the vast land of. Okay, right. It happens in your state. I'm sure you guys already know this. Yeah. How many of you have seen Nil Kurinji? Someone messaged Canberra. Okay. Any one of you seen Nil Kurinji ever? There is a postage stamp on that as well by India Post. None of you, 19 of you, have not seen a Nil Kurinji ever. Yes.
Seen, sir.
How does it look?
Sir, white, lavender color flowers.
Lavender color. Yeah, not purple. Okay. Almost purple. Okay. 84.
Option A.
Option A. That's correct. Tibia is the largest bone in the body. Tibia and fibula. Yeah, that's in your leg. Tibia and fibula. That's right. So tibia and fibula are the bones in your legs. Cortex, cranium, cerebellum, and medulla oblongata. These are the parts of your brain. Front, middle, and back. Cortex is also part of the brain. Cranium is also part of the brain. Cranium is basically what? Outer shell. Right. Cerebellum is at the back of the head. Front. This one. This part. Okay. Like this. Okay. 85. Saltoro Kangadi. Wherever you see Kangadi. Okay. Kangadi means peak. Okay. When I don't know, I'll Google. Right. So Saltoro Kangadi. Okay, this is how it looks. Previously, peak 36 stands. I think my data is over now. One moment, guys. Guys, am I audible? So we were here, Saltoro Kangadi, okay, which is there in the Karakoram ranges, right? On map also we'll find the okay. Where is it? Okay, it's one of the peaks. Like if you had seen my WhatsApp status, okay, there must be some Kangadi, this Kangadi, that Kangadi somewhere, okay. Right, so that's how it is. Over here, it shows like Saltoro Kangadi, okay? Right. Skardu is in your Pakistan, this place. Right, this is a Baltistan, right? And this is the Saltoro Kangadi. Right, I'm just unable to get the exact position of this. So, towering 25,400 feet in the Himalayas, in the Trans-Himalayas, Ladakh is the lowest point. Okay, right. This is your Saltoro Kangadi, guys. Over here. Okay. Thois. In Thois, there is, to show you something. Deskit. Where is this Thois? Internet is not working. Kardum. This is your Leh. This is how the terrain looks. Like, actually, this is how it looks. This is Leh. I want to show you something. In Jammu Kashmir, there is, I don't know why is it so. In Jammu Kashmir, there is so many airfields of India. So this is what the map is. I don't know if I can search somewhere. Okay, guys, can you see? What is this? What is this? Am I audible? That's an airbase. Okay, right. There's one at Neoma as well. Neoma. It's a little hard to identify. Okay. There's an airbase in Neoma as well. These are exclusively for military. Over here, this is your Indus River. Yeah. This is yes, Sudhakar. Okay, so let's go back to our question. There's Konka. Where's this Konka? We'll see. Konka La. Okay, La means okay. Konka La. Can you see this? This is hell of a frozen. Okay, this is also a mountain pass near Gogra. If you guys have heard of Gogra. Okay, right? China-India border. So Konka La. La means passes. Okay. The way, the roads between two mountains is called La. Okay, that is why it is called Ladakh. Okay, land of passes. So much beautiful rugged mountains. Then you have Zojila. Zojila, I'm sure you guys know about this. If any one of you have gone to Zojila Pass, when you go to Leh to Srinagar highway, there is this Zojila Pass, right? Okay. And from Ladakh city to Srinagar, if you go in the winters, you just can't take off your eyes from the windows. Okay, just absolutely squeeze it. Okay, then you will understand why exactly we are at war with other nations, because it's just so beautiful that you cannot afford to give it to anyone. Okay, in winters it's like heaven. Okay, but absolutely, ruthless as well. Okay. Then we have Kumbharli Ghat. I think this is the odd one out. Kumbharli Ghat. Kumbharli Ghat. This is in Maharashtra. We were talking about, okay, this is the Maharashtra, this is in Maharashtra, and rest all others were in Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh region. Right? So which one is the odd one out? Kumbharli Ghat. Zojila tunnel is being built. Right? Once that is done, then you can go to Leh to Srinagar always, right? 24/7, 365. But right now you can't go because there's a lot of snowfall. Snowfall like 5 to 7 feet, 4 to 7 feet. That means it could be your height. We'll end the class over here, but I just wanted to show you how Zojila pass in winters. Okay. This is how it looks. This is how it looks. There is this machine clearing these ice. Okay. Can you see the car? Can you guys see the car and how big these ice are? I mean, I think I told you less 4 to 5 feet, 5-7 feet. Okay. This is the Tatra truck. It's absolutely badass. Okay. So spend some time with these questions. I hope you enjoyed the session. We'll continue with it tomorrow.